Hi everybody. Now we're back to move on to the more intermediate advanced level of swing dancing. And just to let you know, these are 8-count variations. Okay, so the variation, what you're doing with your feet, doesn't determine the dance. It's how you dance it, okay? The best posture I've found is for all dances to be slightly forward, okay? Knees always bent, and take the spine and angle slightly forward. Now we're going to exaggerate a little bit. So we don't go way far like the Lindy Hop dancers, okay? We just go a little bit. And the rules that I've found over the years is you just want to keep your chest plate in front of your stomach, and that's all you need. That's all the angle you need, okay? So you don't look too extreme. And also when you do that, it puts your sternum between your knees, and that's your axis, goes right down into the balls of your feet. That's for excellent center and balance, okay? With this slight bend here in your pelvic area, remember, keep your back straight, don't hunch, okay? Keep your back straight, but create a break in here. This is where 80% of your dancing comes from. If you're not doing that, if you're straight up, you're pretty much you're just a glorified walker. You're just walking through a bunch of patterns. It becomes very boring after a while, okay? But if you have this slight break here, slight forward in your top, you have your center, and you have your rhythm coming from there. And that's pretty much it, all you need. Anchor, as we talked about before, anchor into the floor, angle for rhythm, and you can dance extremely well, extremely enjoyably, okay? So now we want to start going into the 8-count variations, like I was saying earlier. And the first thing we do is let's just get the rhythm. Okay. Now, if you remember, all the swing dances started with the Lindy Hop back in the 30s, and they did more of 8-count variations rather than 6s. So the 8-count variation puts an extra 2 steps in between the 6 counts, in between the 2 triples. So if you just want to take your partner, okay, like as a matter of fact, we'll do it separately, so we'll do it slightly over here. That's it facing that way. So all we're going to do, we're going to start right now with the triple step to relate it to your 6 counts. Okay, and all we're going to do is a triple. Here we go. Triple step. Now here, walk, walk, triple step, rock, step. Okay? Now a lot of times, Lindy Hop dancers and people doing 8-count variations will start with the rock step. So for instructional purposes, we're going to start with the rock step this time and go rock, step, triple step, 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 triple step, rock, step, triple step, 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 triple step, rock, step, right. And you find that actually fits the music. And then when you're dancing, of course, you mix them. You do 8 counts and 6 counts, do whatever you want, because remember, dancing is freedom. Now, when we're here, we get in closed position, okay, to start that. Another little tip is when we do this, and we mentioned that in the previous videos, if we're ever in closed position, we don't dance toe to toe. Now, you can do that if we're apart, okay, but as soon as you get a little bit closer, you have to dance with your right foot in between your partner's feet, like that. That means that the follower is slightly to the right, into the right elbow of the leader. And that allows you to be comfortable when you're closer together. So now, we'll start with the rock step. Rock, step, triple step, 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 triple step. Rock, step, triple step, 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 triple step, rock. Okay? So then, now to let her know you're doing that, how does she know if you're doing a 6-count or an 8-count is this. 1, 2, 3, and 4. I leave my weight over my left foot and I hold her with my right arm so she can't go. Then that holds her there, step, step. Then I want to do a triple, triple step. And that's going to be the indication for most of these is to keep her in place or make her walk on the count or do a triple step. Triple steps go sideways. So if I ever want to do a triple step, I just go side or side, right. It's very evident. Of course, it won't be that pronounced. I just wanted you to see it. So when I'm doing this, rock step is in place. Triple, I go across the floor, but now for the 5, 6, I keep my weight, my center over my left foot and just change weight, change weight, change weight, change weight. That's how she knows. Okay, but then if I shift my center to my right side, triple step, that makes her travel. Okay, so triple step makes her go sideways. The in-place step for the walk-walk stays right in place. So here we go. Rock, step, triple step, stay here, triple step. Rock, step, triple step, 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 triple step, rock, step. Hold her there, guys, hold her. Leave her there, leave her there. Don't let her go. Now go, bum, bum, bum. Yes. And This is the thing, we're going to have exercises for this also. We're trying to bring out true communication between the two partners, okay? So do what I just did, leaders, followers, okay? We use the patterns and figures memorized to get us to dance, okay? That's a means to the end. That is not the end, okay? So to get real connection, real enjoyment between these partners, do what I just did. 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Or 3 and 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12, 1, 2. See the idea? So now, by doing, and you're going to screw it up. Don't worry about that. Laugh about it. You'll try and do it, she'll take off, laugh about it, and keep doing it until you start reading each other. And we just told you how to do it. You hold your arm there and go, okay? So you want to do that to start developing true communication. That's the true enjoyment of doing couple dancing as opposed to solo dancing, okay? So there you go. So you have your basic rhythm going around, and that carries through everything we do in the 8 counts. Now, that was linear. We did it straight. Now, one of the big differences between a beginning dancer and an advanced dancer is we add another dimension. Okay, so when we were doing the basic movements, they were pretty much a linear. We went like up and down a slot, or we're just going triple step, triple step. We did some underarm turns and things like that. But when you're an advanced dancer, you add a rotational dimension to it. And everything you do will have this rotation. It takes a little more thought, a little more study, but it makes for amazing dancing. So what I mean by that is we're going to start with a little bit and then go big. We're just going to rotate counterclockwise a little bit, okay? So I'll give the guys their part. Thank you, Lisa. I'll give the leaders their part first. All we have to do now is go rock, step, triple step, cross, step, step. Rock, step, triple step, cross, step, step. Rock, step, triple step, cross, step, step. Okay, so we have a cross with the right foot behind on our walk, walk, and then our triple with a cross, step, step. Not big, just very small. Later on we can make it big if we want to, very small. Now, follower, okay, we'll just go forward. 1, 2, between the feet, step, step, between the feet, okay? They just go forward, keeping her right foot in front of my feet, and it works out very well. So we just do that. And like I said, it's not big. We're offset. She's to the right a little bit. Okay, and we go rock, step, triple step, 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 triple step. Rock, step, triple step, cross, step, step. She's doing forwards. Rock, step, forward and forward, 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 forward and forward. Rock, step, forward and forward, 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 forward and forward. Rock, step, forward and forward, 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 forward and forward. Okay? So I know that sounds different from what we said before, go sideways of rock steps, but we'll iron that out later. Right now, we just want you to get the feel of what's happening with that basic step. Okay? So that's it. So start with a little bit, okay, just do a little, and plus while you're practicing this, you'll get dizzy, okay? So you just want to do small ones at first. 1, 2, just a little bit. Doesn't have to be real big, but to be an advanced dancer, it has to be there, okay? Then, da-da-da, bump, 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 bump. Then you can make it bigger and bigger by leaders just pulling your right elbow back a little bit, okay, and making you go more. Okay, so yeah, play with that, and we'll come back and we'll keep working on variations from those 8 counts. Again, thanks for being with us.
Bye-bye.